Hi, I'm Mike with Safti-Seal. We're going to talk to you today about one of our accessory products called control joints. We have a control joint gasket, we have a control joint backer. So we're going to start with our control joint gasket. I know a lot of you out there use a fire-rated control joint. I've had a lot of people complain about it. I've had a lot of people tell me their field personnel, which I've done in the past myself, is they'll run they'll measure something and they'll cut on the wrong side of the line. All of a sudden they're throwing away a $35 piece of control joint because it's the wrong size. Or I've actually had one company tell me that they've ran over a pallet of it with their forklift and had to throw thousands of dollars away. So one of the things we have is a control joint gasket. It's a double-sided sticky tape. No matter what control joint you're using, you still have to have two studs in the wall, and ours is the same way. So basically what this one is, it's a double-sided sticky. You stick one side to the stud, and then you stick the other side to the stud in the wall.
So it's basically the same thermal gasket technology, which just got a sandwich, right? Three layers, the same adhesive both sides. Mm-hmm. So you do well, you stick it
on one side. So
this is if you know your control joints are layout, and you know your layout, you haven't missed them, and you know what's got to be there. So the advantage is that's always inside the wall, so if that whatever trim you put in front of it gets damaged and replaced, you always know the fire rating, smoke seal, and everything's going to always be there. Versus someone replacing that fire rated trim with a non-fire rated trim, right?
Right, if it gets damaged in the construction process.
Because the average Joe wouldn't know that that's a special trim.
Basically, you put it on one side of the stud.
Flip your stud. There you go. I knew you figured it out. You're more of a drywall guy, aren't you, Mike?
And then you have it on the other side. Basically, you just put it in the wall. Line it up. Slam them together.
And then you just board to here, board to there, and trim goes in front of it.
Hang your drywall, put regular 093, zinc or plastic, doesn't matter. Put it in front of it, and you have a fire-rated system. One of the other things I like to talk about this is I call this our STC0. It does not change the STC of your wall. We've done an STC test for it.
Yeah. It doesn't maintain it. I also like to call it continuation joint gasket. Why is that? What do we use it for?
What else do we use it for, Jim?
Oh, just Mike, how about the aluminum mullions and all these MOBs?
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do we do with
Okay.
it? We use that there?
We use that for aluminum mullions. You have a wall running into, you have a fire-rated wall running into an aluminum mullion. The aluminum mullion is non-rated, but the wall is rated. You have to take your fire rating all the way into the mullion. And so you can use this to maintain your fire rating all the way into the non-rated mullion.
So same thing, taped into the stud, and the stud goes up against the mullion or the window, and it's now sealed all the way out to that non-rated substrate.
Yes.
So it's multi-purpose then.
It is.
That foam keeps it from touching the window, and it's the message for the fire. Well, that's handy. That's one quick way. So that's if I know where my layouts are and I have time to put it all together during framing, I would do this.